Hello guys, what's up? This is ScherBR talking. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we'll be talking about the Treasure Cave event. I'll be explaining how different this one is compared to the ones before, and how you can even farm limited time pieces by running the gold map stages. This time it's only dropping in main story and also on the 7 ruins exploration, but it's essentially the same. You have a chance to get the map to drop between a different value. The higher the stages that you are farming, the better the drop rates and better the drop values as well. So we just got the chapter 2 episode 8, and it's the best way to farm because you are also farming status, and I'll explain some stuff. Let's go here first on quest. Like I was saying, episode number 8 from the second part of the story is dropping the maps, but also the ruins exploration. If you are not strong enough and you want to run here for a while, if you are a newcomer, you can just run here for a while, but then move to main story as soon as possible, because main story has a lot of status gains and it's very good to farm. You can find the treasure map event here on the challenge part. In order to run the treasure cave maps, you can run here on the gold for the gold maps and here on the cave for the normal maps. Just run the toppest one, it uses more maps so you save time. The rewards are just multiplied by 5. Here on the normal one, you have a chance to get style pieces of the styles that you are using. So I'm using these 5 styles here to clear the stage, and I have these chances of getting these styles. And let me change here, you see that the style pieces will change, meaning that the characters that you're using will get their styles. But here is a chance. It will not drop all the time. You can even run here so you can check. This was my first run. As you can see, I only got some platinum pieces for some specific styles, but didn't get anything to drop from my main ones. As you can see, running the normal treasure cave just has a chance of dropping that we didn't see here, but running the gold one gives you a guarantee. So if you're running for 5 gold maps, you will get 5 gold pieces of the styles that you are using. And we can farm these gold maps, but they are very rare still. So I don't know how many you get. Some people get around 100 in a week, sometimes people get 200, it will depend. But let's run this so you can see. Let's see the results screen. I skipped the battle because we don't need to see. And yes, 5 gold pieces of every style we use it. And this will help a lot for those that still need some more gold pieces because they just summon too many styles. Just like this guy here. Yes. Now let's talk about the stage that we will be farming. Stage number 8.2.3 is the best one because it's fast and you can just bring Albert. And Albert will just kill all waves if you have him prepared enough. Well, stage number 8.2.3 is made of many enemies and they don't have that much HP, but they don't have any resistance to instant kill, this icon here. So you can just use this to fast farm. Let's click here on it and I'll be explaining. I am using characters that have delay in their actions so that they don't combo. With this strategy, only Albert will attack and we will not see any type of combo. This is the fastest way to farm. You can use any stream formation or you can use Rainbow Rangers. It actually does not matter too much. Rainbow Rangers, you should place Albert in the top so that he gets more intelligence, like here. And if you are using the Anime Stream formation, you can simply get Albert here in the middle. So, why I'm using these characters? Leon, I have the Platinum Leon with an inheritance of his limited style, so that Steel Blade Light is a delayed attack. He will never use this before the enemy attacks. The enemy never attacks, so he never attacks. There's also Forneus, as Forneus has a delay attack. And that attack is this one here, Twistling Skewer. I had to awaken the 3rd skill, so that he always tries to use the 2nd one instead. There is also another one that is Nora. Nora also has a delay attack with Earth Shatter, and you needed to awaken this at least 2 times so that she will never attack as well. Here in the back we do have another character that we can train here, just fine. I am training Strife just to show that you don't need Will the Buffer here. If your Albert is kind of weak, you can bring a Will the Buffer to help out. We have 2 examples of that, and even a character that can buff his intelligence, and that is Stage Rock. For those that can debuff Will, we have Volcano. Okay, so this is the Volcano that we can use, and he has this Will Inhibitor 2 passive that reduces all enemies' will by 5%, but by 5% can be what you need. This is the unit She has the same passive, but she's faster, so prefer Volcano instead. And there is also Stage Rock, like I said, but I don't have her. She buffs his intelligence by 10%. So with any of these, you have a higher chance to inflict instant kill, but you also have to equip Albert accordingly. So equip this Light Plus weapon, or even Polka's weapon. It doesn't matter because it brings 4 intelligence. The same, we have, this is the best robe to increase intelligence, 6 points, but it's depending on the mining caves maps. Some people still don't have that. And then here we have equipment that also increases 3 points of intelligence. And for last, there is this assassin belt that increases +3 of intelligence to or Albert. You will also need hidden status for your Albert. Mine has +8 on agility and +8 on intelligence. Right now he's running 116 and it's working. I don't know if this is the cap, but it works. Okay, so this is what you have. If you don't have delayed characters, you can also just bring equipment that decrease agility. Just click on filter and choose agility here, and then on confirm you will find equipments that affect agility, like these ones here. Choose the ones that affect the most. So even if your characters don't have delay, they will not attack. So you can bring even 4 characters to train, but they should have low agility or they will just affect your farming. And if you are thinking that Emerald String is not working, if you change for Rainbow Rangers, you can just bring at least 1 delay attacker here on the agility position, while on the other slots you have normal characters. Because the problem with Animal String is that it increases agility for 2 characters, the 2 ones on the front. So you have to be careful about 2 characters instead of just 1. Okay, with this Animal String, let's go and you'll see how it works. Okay, the battle started. As you can see, many different enemies. But it's always the same. Albert attacks with Victor's Blade and it kills everyone. I don't have a failure and I don't need to bring Volcano or Yunzin or even Stage Rock. But if you do, don't worry, place your buffer in the back. So this is the fastest strategy that we have available because it only uses 1 character. It almost has no chance to fail if you have the character prepared. And you can also bring delayed characters to guarantee that they would not affect your combo chances. But what if you don't have the 2 versions of Albert to do this strategy? Well, you can run stage number 8.1.2, and there are some recent characters that can do this super fast. 2 of them are Matriarch and Leon, because they do elemental damage. Here on this stage, we have enemies weak to all types of elementals, so sometimes you can even use different characters. It's just that those 2 here will just nail it super easily. Let me explain why. Well, there's a new formation, and not many people can use it right now because if you purchase all the formations before this one, you will not have enough medals. But Amazon Raid is amazing because it increases the chance of the character on the front attacking with his skill first. So Matriarch is here because I want her to use Shining Glory, and then there is Leon here on the back that will use his Imperial Glory on turn 2. And for last, Matriarch will attack again on the 3rd wave with her Shining Glory again, allowing you to just use those 2 styles, bring 3 trainees, and they will hardly affect your farming. The 2 slots on the back have decreased agility, it's even easier. Only this one here you have to reduce by equipment, but it simply works. Let me show you. Okay, so the battle started, and if you don't have this formation, guys, just use Dragon Strike or use Speculation. It should also work, but you have a little more RNG based on the turn order. So you see, Shining Glory was first. Also, Leon will never attack on turn 1 because he has delay. He kills the 2nd wave, and now the 3rd wave, Matriarch deals with that with the same attack. Leon attacks with 2 skills combined, so he's a little slower than normal farmers. You can bring someone else, but I'm just explaining with 2 recent characters so most people have access to. There's a different strategy, bring elemental attackers in Rainbow Rangers formation. We can just use 2, there is Final Emperor here, from the Royal Family Global X banner. He starts with Imperial Sword and then uses some flash twice, and you will need someone on the top for the intelligence position, should be a mage, that can do 3 times AoE. Muse can do this and she's free, she's farmable, she opens with Rainstorm and then uses Ice Javelins. Doesn't matter if your Final Emperor can kill the first wave by himself, he will always have the help of Muse. You can use other styles as well, it's just that Muse is so easy to acquire that I'm showcasing her. Okay, so let's see if Final Emperor can kill the first wave by himself. I don't know. He can. But mine is totally maxed, it has hidden status and everything. Second wave he will not. But then, Muse comes here for help. Or any other mage. You just need a little extra damage, not much. You can also use someone in the agility position. It will even make it faster, since in this time my Muse is not so strong and an enemy attacked before her. If you use someone in agility position, it will avoid this problem. But that's it guys, thanks so much for watching. I hope this video helps you decide which is the best strategy for you for farming treasure cave maps. Also, you don't need to use them now, you can wait till the drop is over. It will only run for 5 days. And thanks so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't. If you want to support the channel, there are links here in the description of the video. I hope to see you all soon in the next one. Bye.